So, hello survival fans, and welcome back. It is Forest Fridays. It's episode 6, if I'm not mistaken. We've awoken with a thirst and a hunger. So let's sort out the hunger. That's one thing we can do right now. That is not how you eat. And, no, let's resist the urge. Resist the urge to drink that. So in the previous episode we did actually, well, we didn't build a hell of a lot. There wasn't much building going on. What we did build, yeah, there wasn't, I can't really cover building. There was no building there. It was more of a case of going around and going hunting really. We come across quite a few cannibals, which we did take on, we did tackle. Proud to say we did survive those encounters as well. And look, we've even got a couple of teeth, just to prove that. Let's get those onto the axe. Always good to keep upgrading that. Now, what I am going to do in this episode, I am going to make... I want to put a few more layouts down for it. Maybe a little docking area. I'm thinking possibly around this sort of area. I would put it near the ship over there, but I kind of feel like that's a bad omen. So we're going to put it here, and we are going to also maybe put down a little layout for a boat. Because I almost make, I normally like to make when I'm playing without streaming this Let's Play. If I was to play it, I'd make a boat shelter. So I haven't gone for that this time, but I wouldn't like to make a shelter that when we come away from our, when we do make our boat shelter, I'd like to make it so when we leave our base, when we're on our boat, we don't have to rush to come back. We're going to have certain items on it, and hopefully it means that we can actually do little scouting missions for longer periods of time. Now, touch wood, we shouldn't really be approached by any cannibals, because our base is pretty much kind of set in place now, like defences wise. Other than getting the other wall, the other side, we've got a basic defensive wall at the main entrance they can get us from. So I'm just having a little look through to see which bits I would like. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I don't think you got away from me. I caught you, corner of my eye. At this point, I'm really killing turtles, not for the shells. It is going to be for the meat. I mean, it's good to have more shells, because then later on, when I do need them, they're already with us. Yes, anyway, before we got distracted. So, I kind of know what I'd like on the boat, so for now, I feel like it's more going to be a case of getting these, getting the dock ready. Now, it's not going to be a very big dock. Okay, it's going to be a bit bigger than that. What can we go with this? Now, although I'm putting the layouts down for this, that doesn't actually mean we're going to be doing that today. I just would like to get the foundations down, just so that we can, well, get the layouts down, just so we can have a little look to see what we do need to get. So I would like to keep this, yeah, we'll keep it relatively high, but not too high. Let's take it out into the water. Maybe a tiny bit more. Go there. Now, this is the important part. Again, it's straight, and it's always going to be difficult when you do go this far out. But we will try our best here. There's a little point. Where is it? Ah, where is it? There it is. And then we'll do the same again, so we want it straight to that one there. So that one's snapped. I'm pretty sure that's actually... that is probably it. Just there. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. We can then get just some small stairs up to it. And then obviously our raft will have this side here. So it's like a nice little docking harbour area. Forever pressing the wrong buttons at the moment. Right, so let's look at rafts. I always forget whereabouts they are. There we go. Ah. A bit of a yikes moment. Let's get rid of it. If you can have a dock, you have a dock. There's another turtle coming in. Although at this point I do feel like I'm just being brutal for the sake of it. Where do we have it to? Yeah, why not? Let's have a little look at that. Perfect. Yeah. I'm happy with that. We'll be able to get some stairs in place and sort something out there. Yes, we're going to go with a small raft because the houseboat I've never been a massive fan of. The large raft we won't be able to move on our own. So yeah, we'll go with the small boat. Plus it doesn't mean it's going to take us all day to get the parts we need to put onto that. Because the majority of it we're going to probably have anyway. Rope we can make. Logs we've got to get in time anyway. 13 logs for the dock, so it's not too bad at all. Maybe could have made the dock come out a little bit further. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll make it come out a tiny bit further. Let's try and get this section out of the water. Just there. Let's see if 15. Probably not a great deal of difference, to be honest with you. All I think we've done is bring this section in a little bit further. Do you know what? We'll stick with that. The fates have decided. So, that is going to be our basic docking area. And it's a perfect position because I do tend to go around to that side of the island. I know that side of the island a lot better. The north side, I never really explore a great deal. And I know I should. That's where a hell of a lot of bits are. But for now, what I want to do is come out of our base at the top. And we're going to push. I'm going to get this wrong, but let's have a little look. When we come out at the top, we are going to be pushing to the west. It's not exactly a proper compass. So, but we're going to be pushing out of here to the left. So let's get this thing open. There we go. Close her up just for... No, do you know what? We'll leave it open. I know what you're thinking. Somebody's going to come in. But it'll also be a quick rush towards it. Because we did annoy them. We did prod the bear. Rain. That is annoying. I mean, it's going to fill up our water. But our main little push out here was to have a little look at what water we've got. Oh, look, there's someone there. How many are there? Only seen the one. I think I might try and get a little sneak up on him. The rain should be covering our movements. I'm hearing more than one, I think. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Any hopes for a peaceful approach? Long gone. Wow! Resilient. You, sir, are coming with us. He will not halt our progression. Plus, what better way to keep the others away by having this man as a warning. Now, the reason why I actually rather prefer this side that we're going to, the island, is because 9 times out of 10 I used to actually keep my base that side of it, so I know the caves a lot better. More because there's, most of you guys will know, but the little yacht that is actually there, which we should be able to see. Yep, there it is. That yacht is actually a saving point. They've got plenty of supplies on there. So yeah, it always used to be my little starting point. More because of the nerves of actually having to approach these cannibals, but longer the days of the nerves with them. Now it's just jump scares. So we'll have a little swim out to there in a second. I know there's a good amount of supplies on there. That's new. Has that always been there? Is that some sort of wood? Let's have a little look at that. What's that? I don't know if that's always been there. I might be very wrong there. Right, let's get this guy on fire. Plus, when I first started, I liked having the sea to my back. It's more of a mental thing than anything else. Did we run out of arrows in the end? I'm pretty sure we did, didn't we? No, we got some. Assign that to there. We've still got our axe set, yeah. So we'll just wait for him to cook. There's a couple of cases near that whale over there, I'm pretty sure. But there's rope, there's drinks, there's a couple of extra bits on that boat. And while the rain is filling up our water containers back at home base, in fact, what I could do, there's their main tree, just up on the hilltop over there. Right, there we go. Right, we'll go to the boat. I just don't remember the water having those in. Alright, go on. We need to have a drink anyway. There we go. Have a quick read. See if we can spot the red man. Once again, a lot of you are going to know, but for those of you that don't, the red man, the guy you met on the plane that took Timmy, he can be spotted again. Now, he's completely passive. If you were to play on passive mode, he can't harm you. In fact, I don't think you can even catch up to him to kill him. But he does stand there and he watches you. It freaks people out more than it does anything else. Because he can't harm you. You can't harm him. It's just one of those weird, creepy things. Ironically, we can look at the picture on the milk, but we can't drink the milk. Pick up all this money. Got a cassette. More pictures. There's a nice picture of a Legsy. You got a question. A man that takes a photo, something like that, and then still thinks it's a great idea to go and have a look at them. Got the chocolate bars. Air canisters. Another picture. I've never been able to get in there. It's always intrigued me. Was I wrong? Was there not water on here then? Drinks on there. Oh no, there is a single can. Better than nothing. We have got booze again. Can't carry any more. And I'll be foolish not to do that then. There we go. I think I remembered all the rope spots, so that's that covered. So, this is the plan. We're going to dive from here, straight across. We're going to go up that hill, run straight across, because there's a tented area over there. And usually there's a pot. With that pot, you can end up doing a hell of a lot. You can add water to it. Like, as in collecting dirty water, boil it to make nice clean water, safe to drink, or you can actually add water to it and make certain concoctions out of it, like by adding different items to it. I'll explain. It's one of those weird ones. I'll explain when we kind of get the pot. And there we go. I was getting paranoid in that water. I've been playing a lot of Stranded Deep lately. Right, let's have a quick look in these ones. Not going to hurt. Cloth, so good to get. And we'll open this one at the same time. Chocolate and cloth. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, there's a few more. 2 in 1. Yes. Once again, if you can, you do. There we go. And I didn't actually pick that rock up to begin with because I completely forgot we did make the little rock pouch. Alright, let's carry on going. Now, I've seen a lot of people watching people online play this game. Seen some great builds in this area. I've never done it myself because this little area here normally is teeming with them. Blueberries are safe to eat, so let's eat a couple while we're here. They will always grow back. A couple more small rocks. Don't think there's anything else here that I can grab. Duct tape. Now there is a cave nearby here, and there's also an area underneath this water. It's like a sort of ship. Now the only issue being with that is that I don't actually have the scuba gear. We can and we will get that in time. But it won't be today. What I might do is try and push this cave that I know about nearby. In fact, in the cave nearby, it may have the scuba gear. I can't remember what's in this one. Let's go and have a little look. This will be a case of if we spot them, we ignore them. Yeah, here we go. Just here. Let's go exploring. I used to remember these caves so well. Now I can't tell you what's going to be down here. There's going to be plenty down here, but I can't tell you what type or what we can expect. What have we got here? Which one is this one? Ah, ha, ha, I remember this one. Right, up here we go. And it does kind of put them off a little bit. What we will do is illuminate the situation a little bit. I did not activate that one, did I? Here they are. Hold on, boys, hold on. We've got the one here. Where... what was it here? 2 or 3? I can never remember. If he's dead, that was pure luck. There is more here. What I do not want to do is jump down with this axe just yet. More because this rag has been on this axe for a little while now, and it's not going to be long until it does burn out. We've put it out a few times. I don't want to be mid-fight with them and this goes out. Come on, you beauty. Burn out. Maybe I'm wrong. It's gone very quiet in here, so maybe it is just a one. Very unlucky one. Was that just pure blown headshot? Yeah. Okay, so that's flare number 1. Well, technically number 2. Right, so might be our axe out now. No. There we go. Hopefully that does it for us. That's glitched around a little bit. Well, let's pop down and see him. Come on, boys. I'm not silly. I know you're here somewhere. It even hurt, like, it sounded like there was more than one here. So where is this guy gone? Let's check up here. I'm not ignoring all this. I will be picking all of this up. How did I kill you? Don't know how that one's died. Because that is not the one that we killed. He's here. Where did he put his body? There we go. Oh, don't do that. Let's get our arrow back. And there's a random arm. I'm very, very confused. Might actually pick that arm in a minute. Picking that up in a minute. Because very strange. 3 sticks. We'll have them. Any watches on these people? There's a watch. We will put some rag back on in a minute. Might as well do it now. So we need to make another Molotov. And there we go. I can't pop any pills. It's a shame because there's plenty in here. Hairspray we already picked up. And then a little bit of Timmy's toy. That did startle me. That table was not normally there, is it? Oh, come on, lighter. I thought that table was over there. Maybe that's what killed them. Glitching the table into each other. Well, we might have been very lucky then. It's annoying me you can't open those ones. I wonder if I've got enough now. Let's try. Before I leave this circuit board here. May possibly have enough to make a bomb. What else do I need? Circuit board, money, alcohol. Here we go. So let's pick it up. More alcohol. Should be full of rags. Very nice. Ah, they're finished cooking. Beautiful. Make as much bone armour as we can. I know I can make the arrows. I don't actually know how many I've got there. 3, so it should make a tiny bit more bone up. What? I think it is incredibly glitchy in here because I'm hitting things and they're just falling straight through. Bit more rag. I cannot remember if there's things over this side. Can't see anything there. This appears to go up. I can't remember where though. Do I want to check up or down? Anything there? Another case. Love these cases. And that gives us a perfect excuse for another bomb. Circuit board, duct tape out, which we've got quite a bit of duct tape. I hate trying to find these watches. There it is. There we go. Pick up another circuit board. I did pick 2 there. Let's try and get this one in 2. Yep, we've got 2 that time before it glitches through the floor. And another posh box. And that might be it for this area. Is there anything behind this one? Nope. Right, let's attach that on. Oh, that is not how you attach it. Come on, Crafty, you know better than that. Let's have a quick chocolate bar. This meat might end up going off soon, so we have to be careful of that. Ah, there is. He's drawn a lot of pictures, Timmy. Disloyal. It's going to be a very dark episode, this one. I will try and increase the brightness for people in a minute. Right, we've got visitors here. You can hear them. Now what we could do... bit closer. Really? You still don't want to be on fire from that? Don't make me pull out the big guns. The only good thing is you cannot get behind us, so let's use that to our advantage. Pay attention to the bones. Got teeth on my axe. You'd think you'd realise it's not a good idea. Is that all of them? May very well not be. Let's illuminate this room. Annoyingly, 2 Molotovs used there. Just gonna quickly check to make sure there isn't another one. Hearing rubble moving, but don't think that's one of them. Right, Molotov it is. We keep marching on. Right, that is all of them dead then. So we've got another little outfit down here. Change our clothes, some flares. And we got the torch. And some I thought it was batteries, it's snacks, it's fine. See what's behind this one. Ah. Yeah. Have I already picked up batteries? If I have... Where does the torch go? We have got a compass as well, I should have checked that earlier. Aha, there we go. That's somehow worse. I always forget the torch is god awful. But it is helpful when you do this. Right, off we go again. We did get the stick back, didn't we, in the end? Pretty sure we did. Right, let's go and collect our bones, because they should be all cooked up by now. Come on. We not... Yeah, I thought we could. I like to see a lot of... Look at them, all those rags. Oh, what I don't like to see is them glitching through the floor. Something not right with this cave. Right, where did we... Ah, there we are. That should be enough. Put those away, put these ones up. And let's put this on. Just in case, you never know. Okay, right, that's the way we came. So that should be everything all plundered. I think it is. I think that's everything. So, we're going down again. Now, if memory serves me correctly, shouldn't be anything down here. Oh, that was lucky. If that's the case, the memory does not serve me correctly because I completely forgot about that. That extra drop. Alrighty, let's push forward. So let's get some light in this situation. What have we got here? Crucifix. It's nice having that stick bag now. I forgot how useful that is to have, which is why I do want to make the boat so we can try and head north a little bit. Right, where is it? There it is. And there is the scuba gear. So, there is a way out this way. I mean, we could go back on ourselves. We know it's completely quiet at that end. But you know what? Let's go. Visibility is always poor in this. Ah, I remember now. I remember now. Right, we're going to have a couple of little mutant babies, which will be our first that we've seen, actually. Just kind of want to... It's glitching all through this cave. Let's try and get these guys to kind of come to us. They do leap at you. Oh, like that. There we go. I can't swim, I don't think. I think they are completely dead. Let's try and warm up a little bit. That's what we want. Cans of drink. Keeps our little cave journey going. Plenty of snacks now as well. Alright, so stick-wise. So don't want to waste sticks. What can we make? What can we make? I'll tell you what. It's always good to just keep getting that inventory built up. Burning weapon, arrows. Have we got any feathers? Cannot remember where feathers would be. I'm certain they'd be around here somewhere. But can't fully remember. So you've got repair tool. That could help. I'll tell you what we will do. Put that away for now. Put that there. How many do you need? It's 3 plus 2 cloth. And then we'll get another 2 sticks, make a spear. Grab another stick, and what can we make? Slingshot, might as well. A lot of you guys actually said in the comments about using the slingshot to hunt with. So that is something I'm definitely going to be doing. Burn a weapon. I think the majority of that afterwards is going to be to us pretty pointless. I've never done that before. That is new. Can you do that then? On the other bits now? Yeah, must be able to. I might have been very silly there, but I don't know if I've ever seen or done that before. I know PC players could do that for a little while, but I always thought it was just teeth, and that's all you could use at the minute. Teeth, feathers, and bits like that. Right, let's get back into the water. It's out here. up and to the right. Always slow moving. Well, it's good news for those of you that do like the longer episodes, because when it comes to these little cave dives that we do, it does always end up being a longer episode. You can hear grumbling all through the cave. 9 times out of 10 it's nothing. Don't think I needed to put that many stones on. We'll get them all back anyway. I know where we are. Wow, we are going quite far down. Okay. Well, what we should have done... Oh, we found some gun ammo there. Nice. What we should have done is turn back early doors. It's fine. We're going to keep going down. Oh, I don't want to keep picking Bibles up. What we will do... There is a fireplace around here. Where is it? There it is. Let's get that going. Fuel cans. Plenty of rope. To the point where we might as well make some of this rope. What can we make? Snowshoes. 2 rope. How many sticks was it? Snowshoes is 5 sticks. Wow, we're getting piled up now. And there is another weapon. Sketch of a legacy. We're obsessed with her. Even these religious men. What's that? Is that more booze? No, it's another plate. Oh, but there is booze there. We're probably close to our limit on booze, so once again. Anything useful this side? See, ironically, there's me saying, oh, I know these caves quite well, these ones. And I completely forgot we're going quite far down now. And yet I still not sure where this is actually going to pop us out. Or where we're going to find a save point, if I'm being completely honest. No, let's keep pushing. We'll find a way out. At least we've got the scuba gear on. Right, let's start. Right, I can see light there, so that's a good sign. Let's get this raglet again. Before we freeze to death. So we better eat, actually. What I should have done is cook that meat back there. I'm an absolute idiot. Right, we can take off the scuba gear now as well. If I remembered how. How do we take this off? Uncooked, there we go. Anything around here? Sticks, always good. Now, if I've got this correctly, we should soon be coming across another little fireplace. Fireplace. Well, basically somewhere where we can light a little fire. A little stack of wood, there we go. And in this area, what we will do is cook our meat there. So let's Let's get that rawn a little bit more. Just because it's going to go off anytime soon. Have a little look at the picture. We've probably seen that's probably their main base. Oh look, there we go. Have a little snack bar. Now, it may look like I've done quite well in these caves, going for it. As I said, I know these ones half decently, so I did feel fairly confident, although it's a bit rusty with it. But I learned from watching, I'm sure I don't even need to say his name, the king of the forest. You all know who I mean. And I watched his videos over and over and over again. In fact, no, I am going to say it because the man's an absolute legend when it comes to this game. Fuck it. So for anyone that thinks you can't jump into these caves, you're a bit nervous about doing it, go and watch that. Watch that man. Absolute genius when it comes to this game. So yeah, it will help when it comes to really exploring these caves a little bit more. So just study, 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 and then go for it. Is that rope? Nice. Ah. Do we do it? Do we be sit? Ah. Misplace it now. Let's just get out of it. Because it's probably going to be night time when we reach the surface here. And I can't remember how to get out. What way's home? Right, there we go. It's only a tiny little area. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is light. Oh, we might be very lucky here. Okay, now our home is that away. I'm just going to get up onto these rocks over here. Take off our scuba gear. Put our lighter away. Let's go. Home's that way. We kind of do want to go home now, don't we? But I don't want to end up running straight the whole way. It's just going to take us all the way through the forest. Camp coming up. It might be worth just spending a couple of seconds checking here for arrows. As you can see, they do come around here. And it's a big open space, and I don't really want to get caught out here. I know there's arrows here somewhere. But it's not going to be long till they cotton on that I'm here. And I can't, there's nothing here really to cover my back with. But it does give me a rough direction in which to run in. What we got down here? Let's pick those up. I thought that was aloe vera then, I don't know why, because it's not that big. Little neck of water coming up. Nice, nice. We'll use this water to our advantage. If it does submerge us a little bit. It does, but not fully. But while we can, come on. Sure there's enough water here for me to... Alright then. What I was going to do is fill our bow up. And there is that tree again. And we are back to this little location. Now what I could do... No, I'm pushing my luck. I was going to say we could go down to the depths over there. There's a, as I said, a little sunken ship you can dive into. But we won't. We'll save that for another day. We'll take the raft over there once that's built. I mean, we've achieved a lot. Didn't want to do that much. I just wanted to have a quick look in the cave. Get the rebreather. Or scuba gear, whatever you want to call it. It is much brighter out here. And I apologise for anyone that found the cave a little bit too dark. I completely forgot in the end. I said about doing the brightness and then I completely forgot to do it. Oh. Let's have a quick look. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I saw the laptop there. So let's do this as quickly as possible because we obviously can't see him at this moment in time. Duct tape, alcohol, put them down. Let's pick that up and let's move on. It was in our path, we couldn't not. Now, we are going to be running back to our base anyway, but while we're here, what I wouldn't mind looking for is aloe vera. Because if you remember rightly, we were infected. I mean, we want to get as many seeds as possible anyway. Because we want to plant the farm. Besides, we're running back to our base anyway, why not have a little look? Let's just quickly grab a drink. We'll just keep our eyes peeled on this run back. Do you know what? We probably stayed down there the whole night. If it doesn't get daytime within a couple of minutes, I'm going to assume that we're on a completely different day. Just push on a little bit further. All the way back to our base. Can't stand running out of stamina. I should have hotkeyed the cans, but too damn lazy. Instead, I'd rather faff around going into that menu. But we're nearly back now anyway. Over here, so I might as well get a few. Right, that's us all covered with that. Now remember, we left our base gate open. So we might have a few visitors when we go down there. So let's not be shocked by that. We won't zip line down, we'll properly inspect. For some reason it's not letting us aim with our bow. There we go. I mean, it looks relatively clear. Yeah, it looks clear. I did not pick up the meat for that file, did I? Did I pick it up and eat it? I honestly can't remember if I did. So concerned about it not going off, I can't even remember if I did or not. Okay, right. Yeah, I've got some excess rope, so let's use the rope up on our raft. Only requires 3 bits and we've got 4 on us. Plus on that little boat over there. Just keep an eye on that beach along there. Where that obviously blueprint is for that gate. Sometimes quite easy to not check there properly and assume that you are clear. Where was I? Picking up that rope. So let's put that away. See, I'm intrigued to know what day we are on. So we can definitely sleep through the night. Is there a way that we can find out? Other than going to our little camp? Let's have a look. It's way too light. I'm going to assume this is a completely different day. Let me find out. Bear with me. So I've just checked it and it does turn out it is a complete and utter different day. We were in that cave for a whole entire day. So we're going to end the episode there. in a position actually that has worked out perfectly, because we can still sleep whenever we want, and it means that, I mean, our stats are actually really good. So next episode, we've done enough exploring, we've done our hunting. Let's get resources gathered again, get them down here, get the dock, the raft finished, start working on that gate, and then we'll start pushing that way up the beach. It's going to be towards the north, so we'll carry on going up that way and round, and maybe do a bit boar hunting when we get to the north. But we'll get our raft sorted for a bit of long distance travelling first. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay safe everyone. This has been episode 5, and I'll see you in episode 6 on Forest Fridays.